Your shoulders are weak, and everyone can tell. But not for long. In this video, I'm breaking down 7 insane dumbbell exercises that will build bolder shoulders faster than you think. No machines, no excuses. These moves hit every head of your deltoids for maximum size and strength. Whether you're a beginner or just stuck at a plateau, this is the shoulder workout that changes everything. Stay till the end, because exercise number 7 is the one nobody talks about, and it might be the most powerful of all. Exercise 1: Lateral Raise. Every great shoulder workout deserves a finish that burns itself into your memory, and today, this is that moment. You have earned this last movement, and now the plate in your hands becomes the final weapon in your arsenal. As you drive it upward with controlled aggression, your anterior and lateral delts ignite together, firing through the full arc of the lift like 2 engines running at maximum power. Pro tip: tilt the front edge of the plate slightly downward on the way up to lock tension exclusively onto the lateral head and carve that 3-dimensional width that makes shoulders truly unforgettable. Feel the burn build with every inch, breathe through it, and refuse to give in. This is not just a rep, this is a statement. Finish with everything you have and walk out of here knowing your shoulders were built by someone who never quits. Exercise 2: Seated Shoulder Press. You are seated, you are locked in, and there is absolutely nothing left to do but press your way into a better version of yourself right now. The bench beneath you is your throne, and that plate in your hands is your final challenge of the day. As you drive it overhead with intention and controlled power, your anterior and lateral delts take ownership of every single pound. Pro tip: keep your elbows slightly forward throughout the entire press rather than flaring them out wide so the delts stay loaded and your joints stay protected through every rep. Feel the tension build as you descend slowly. Feel it explode as you press back up. This is the movement that separates those who train and those who truly build. Your shoulders are being forged right now in real time with every rep you refuse to quit on. Press it up, hold it at the top, and let the world see exactly what you are made of. Finish strong, because champions never coast on the last set. Exercise 3: Weighted Front Raise. This is the movement that carves the front of your shoulders into something that commands attention from every angle in the room. As that plate rises forward with controlled aggression, your anterior and lateral delts lock in together and absorb every pound of resistance through the entire arc. Pro tip: imagine pushing the plate through a wall directly in front of you rather than simply lifting upward so your front delts stay under maximum tension from bottom to top. Feel that deep anterior burn build with every single rep and breathe through it with complete ownership. This is your last exercise today, so raise that plate like it represents everything you fought for in this session and finish without a single regret. Exercise 4: Standing Alternate Raise. One arm works while the other waits, and that rhythm right there is what makes this movement so brutally effective. You are standing tall, plates in both hands, and your shoulders have nowhere to hide from the work ahead. As each arm fires forward and rises with controlled aggression, your anterior and lateral delts absorb the full load on both sides equally. Pro tip: pause 1 full second at the top of every single raise to eliminate all momentum and force your delts to own every pound completely. Feel the alternating burn build like a slow fire across your shoulders with each passing rep. This is your final exercise and your body already knows it. So push through that voice telling you to slow down. Finish every rep with the same fire you started with and leave this gym knowing your shoulders were built by pure will today. Exercise 5: Rear Lateral Raise. The muscles you cannot see in the mirror are the ones that complete a truly powerful physique, and today you are building exactly those. Hinged forward and locked in with total focus, your lateral and posterior delts fire through every degree of that upward arc, carrying the full load with zero assistance. Pro tip: think about pulling the sky apart with both elbows rather than lifting the plates so your rear delts engage deeper and harder on every single rep. Feel that burn ignite across the back of your shoulders and embrace it completely. This is your final set, so leave every drop of energy you have on the floor right now and finish like the athlete you truly are. Exercise 6: Dumbbell Seated Lateral Raise. Seated and stripped of every excuse, This is where pure shoulder isolation lives, and today you are going all the way in. With no standing momentum available, your anterior and lateral delts must generate every ounce of force completely on their own. Pro tip: tilt your pinkies slightly upward at the peak of every rep to rotate the lateral head into maximum contraction and feel a burn you never knew existed there. Let that sensation build rep after rep without flinching. This is your final set of the day, so pour every last drop of energy through those dumbbells and finish with the intensity that defines who you truly are. Exercise 7. Dumbbell Standing Arnold Press. Named after a legend and built for those who refuse to settle for ordinary shoulders, this movement demands everything from you right now. As that rotation opens up and the press drives skyward, your anterior and lateral delts light up through the widest range of activation any shoulder movement can possibly deliver. Pro tip: slow the entire rotational arc to 4 counts each direction so every degree of that movement burns exactly where it should. Feel the difference between lifting and actually training. This is your final set today, so honor this movement, honor your effort, and press that weight up like someone who never quits when it gets hard.